Let me rock you forward here. I've already got my ground beef going. I put enough water in there to make it kind of soupy while it's cooking. I do that on purpose. It gives me water when it's over that meat juice that I use for the dogs, or broth if you don't have dogs and you just want beef broth. Then I've also got the ribs in here, and I don't put a bunch of water in with that because I want them kind of drier. So what I am going to do is put some liquid smoke in here. So as they're cooking, it'll hopefully absorb that flavor. So I keep my liquid smoke in this for just a little easier squirting purposes. And then I just stand my ribs up on the side. And I've got it on low. I don't know, maybe I should put just a splash of water. Hang on. I'll just do just a splash, I don't know, not much water. I'll put that in there just in the bottom. There. We'll keep an eye on it, and I've got a timer I set for every hour to check my ground beef anyway. So for people that say, doesn't it get boring eating the same thing over and over? Well, I don't eat the same thing over and over. Well, I do, but you don't have to. So you can have your ground beef stuff, and you can have your pork stuff, and you can have your chicken stuff, and oh my stars, you can have your fish stuff, you can have lamb, you could have whatever you want to have. But yeah, so we'll be back in a little while. I pulled the meat off the bone of the ribs. I've got some G-Hughes honey barbecue sauce. There's a little of that. It's hard watching through my camera to see how much comes out. I don't know. All right, now, good enough to try that. I'm going to kind of work it around so everything gets coated with the barbecue sauce. Guess I could turn you this way, huh? I'm going to kind of break that up a little bit so it's easier. Well, I won't fight it now. I'll wait till the camera, till I have two free hands. So everything's good and coated with the barbecue sauce. I don't want too much on it, so I don't want it to be sloppy wet. Okay, broils on high. I'm gonna pop this in the top shelf, and I'll come back to you. That's how it looks. It was in there for about 4.5 minutes. So now I'm gonna divvy it up. I got 3 out of that side ribs. 3 servings are about 7 ounces. I'm going to take this. You can see there's like not even an inch. It's not even a thumb width of what's left in the barbecue sauce. I'm going to add water to it. Just a second. All right. So I added water to it. And it's very diluted, which is good. So now I'm going to pour a little bit extra just for extra flavor on it. All right, so there I'll have 3 servings, and you'll be seeing those this week. So the point of meal prep is that you have your stuff clean and you don't have to do any more work during the week. So I'll be putting my vegetables in little plastic containers like this one, and all I'll have to do is microwave it. And yeah, I just have 1 day of meal prep and 1 day of cleaning. And after that, I just microwave the containers and pop them in the dishwasher. And there is my meal prep for this week.